The picture refers to James Joyce's Ulysses, in fact. So we've got intra ebo ad altare Dei, are the first words from the Latin, the old Latin Mass, which in fact is the first sense of humour in the Ulysses book. Those words are used in the first paragraph. Then the words yes refer to the final paragraph of Ulysses. And then we have the main cue, which is one of the paintings we have behind, with a digital reinterpretation, and including the 2019 discovered M87 black hole.
What's the significance of that black hole?
The black hole is that people think what it's about is as items or other things or galaxies or planets approach it, they get sucked into the black hole and disappear. And that's what scientists like to think. But my philosophy and theory is that that's all totally probably not true, because we're only beginning to discover what the universe and what really exists and doesn't exist. But so the overall image shows 1904, James Joyce's day of Ulysses, the reproduction of people. So we're talking about 1904, the history, the present today, the reproduction of people, and the future, and particle entanglement, that everybody and everything is all entangled. And it's all referring also to Carl Jung's collective unconscious, where the theory is that people's minds are all connected together. But quantum physics is going to be taking that forward through particle entanglement, as that how people are connected together. And another interesting aspect of this, of course, is James Joyce's, one of his children a daughter had very severe mental health problems, and Carl Jung was treating her for James Joyce. So Carl Jung and James Joyce became friends, as lots of other people knew with James Joyce. It's all very difficult. James Joyce, of course, moved out of Ireland, and he lived in France and made lots of friends there. Then spent a long time living in Trieste in Italy, and in Switzerland, where he's actually buried.
Tell me a little bit about lenticular photography and lenticular imaging.
Okay, well, lenticular printing, as it is, it's been around for a large number of years. And in the early days, it was just very simple, just a couple of lenses, and you would just get it on a postcard that you would buy at the beach. But these days, this image has been recreated 28 times. So it is one single design that I've produced a 3D version of each element within digital processes. And then as it's printed in a way that there are 28 different interpretations of those. And then it is covered with a lenticular sheet, and the lenticular sheet has got lenses along its length, multiple lenses, just fractions of a millimeter apart, and that shows, as you're looking at the image, you're looking at something different from each angle. In fact, if you look at it with one eye open and one eye closed, you see one image, and then if you close the other eye and open the other eye, then you're seeing a totally different image. So as you're moving around, the image changes, and it not just in your imagination, it is actually changing because of the lenticular lenses. But then you get the 3D effect, where this yes here, for example, on this particular image, can be measured with a ruler to be 5 inches from the surface of the print. But of course, on camera, you can't see that. You can only see it with the eye because it's an optical illusion. People are saying it's a hologram, or it's very similar to hologram, but it isn't. The hologram technology is something else. Hologram technology is reality, whereas lenticular gives the illusion. It's the particularly with this, which is a unique way of presenting a lenticular print. The brain is making this appear to be 5 inches away. So as you take a photograph of it, it's actually flat. But when you look at it and as you move around, you see this yes moving in and moving out from the surface of the print.